Hey, it's Drew Bentley with Learn Guitar with Drew. Today we're going to take a look at how to combine some different pentatonic scales to create a jazzy sound over a major chord progression. But first, thanks so much for checking out the video. My name is Drew Bentley. The channel is Learn Guitar with Drew. If you get value from this, please hit that subscribe button. It helps support the channel. I definitely appreciate it. And in the comment section down below, there's lots of links for different resources. Okay, so what I'm playing over here is an A major 7 chord, D major 7 chord, A major 7, D major 7, C sharp minor 7, B minor 7, C sharp minor 7, B minor 7, and an E7 sharp 9. So these are the chords actually for the solo section for a song called Maiden Voyage on the Bold Horizon album. On the album I'm actually playing, having a keyboard player play that with a pad to create more of kind of just a spatial kind of thing. There's not as much rhythm going on, but on the guitar it's really hard to create a pad, so I'm strumming it. So those are the chords. So it's the 1 chord in the key to the 4 chord. A major 7 is 1 chord, D major 7 is a 4 chord, 3 chords C sharp minor 7, 2 chords B minor 7, 3 chords C sharp minor 7, and then there's a 2-5, and this is the only note that's really not in the key, E7 sharp 9, it's an altered chord, but by and large it's all in the key of A major. So what I'm doing here is combining pentatonic scale over top of the chord progression. So I'm starting with my major pentatonic scale, A major pentatonic, which would be the same as like an F sharp minor pentatonic, kind of my girl. So over the progression, that'll sound great. I could have just played that and left it alone. That sounds good. I mean, it's diatonic. That sounds nice, but I wanted more. So what I did is I also played C sharp minor pentatonic over top of it, and that's starting on the 3rd degree, do, re, mi. So if I play this note, that's the 3rd of the scale, that's the 5th of the scale. The F sharp note is the 6th or the 13th, the G sharp is the major 3rd, and the B is the 9. So now I'm creating an A major 13 chord. So I play over top of this scale, sounds like this. That's a 13th chord. So if you combine that with this one, that's a nice sound. So then I added another component to it. I also played G sharp minor pentatonic over top of A. It's a Lydian scale, creates a Lydian sound, a major scale with a sharp 4, because you can see, there's my G sharp note, that's the major 7, B is the 9, C sharp's the 3rd, the D sharp is the sharp 11, that's my Lydian sound, that's the one outside note of what I'm playing. F sharp is the 13th again, and G sharp's the major 7. So now over top of this progression, and again it's all diatonic, so it's going to work either way, I'm going to create a Lydian sort of sound. This is Lydian. You'll hear it in the scale if I play like this. So it's a little bit outside. So if you combine this one, and this one, you get this. So that's nice. It's a combination of all three together. Here's the major pentatonic. Here's the major 13 sounding one, the C sharp minor pentatonic, starting on the 3rd degree of the scale. And then here's G sharp minor pentatonic, which is starting on the major 7 of A, which is a G sharp. It sounds like this. Now, it does help to have a working knowledge of your pentatonic scales over the entire fretboard to do this. I'm staying in one position for just simplicity's sake, so we can see how these overlap with each other. So I play this first, so I can go maybe like a, and then that was all three together. Throw some chromaticism in. Suddenly it sounds like jazz. So it's a beautiful sound. You can combine your pentatonic scales and overlap them and create some really great sounds. So again, I'm playing the major pentatonic scale, the pentatonic scale starting on the 3rd degree of the major scale, and the pentatonic scale starting on the 7th degree. So it's F sharp minor pentatonic, C sharp minor pentatonic, G sharp minor pentatonic. If you overlap them, you can have like F sharp minor pentatonic here, C sharp is here, G sharp is here. And put them all together, you get a line. That was all the scales combined into one. It creates a jazzy line. Basically, you're playing an A major 13 sharp 11 chord over top of that entire chord progression. Okay, hopefully that was fun. I appreciate checking out the video. If you got value, please hit that subscribe button. I definitely appreciate that. And as always, I can't wait to see you at the next lesson.